Hello and welcome to this next episode in the video series. We're checking out submissions to the Dungeoncrawler Game Jam of 2024. And this time we will have a look at Neptune's Children by Enygmatic. And first we will have a look at the theme incorporation. Out of the 4 themes, apparently all of them were implemented. A player is the only living human encountered in the game, so it's solitude, cosmic horror. The enemies are creatures serving an unseen but powerful deity. The game takes place entirely underwater as well. Alright, well, it makes sense with that name. Ancient ruins, somewhat. There are ancient ruins the player later explores. Endless infinity, referenced as part of the enemy's ultimate goal. Okay, that's a bit of a stretch. But, I mean, it's only necessary to incorporate one of the themes anyways. So, let's go to the game page. I already downloaded the game, so we will play the installed version. Note, I recommend playing the downloadable version if you have Windows. Performance is better. Yeah. The USS Tartarus sank months ago, after its captain went rogue and sailed the ship into the heart of the Pacific. Its wreck has been located and diving expeditions sent to investigate and recover a strange necklace the crew supposedly recovered. That kind of makes no sense, right? Its wreck has been located and the diving expedition sent to investigate and recover a strange necklace the crew supposedly well, anyways, something with a necklace. You are equipped with a knife, a spear gun with a few spears, a single health kit, and enough oxygen to last the dive. Also provided is a small experimental hydrophone, which can decode the anomalous signals commonly found near underwater human remains. Okay. Alternate movement controls, not listed in the game. So basically it means that apparently WSD is not working. If you use the arrow keys, you cannot strafe. But you can use the numpad for everything. So that should be fine. Alright, and then we have the features. First person grid-based movement, listen to the dead speak, and fight creatures of the deep. So, let's see what creatures we will encounter in Neptune's Children by Enygmatic. And here we are in Neptune's Children, and let's start. So we have a minimap here. Instructions, press tab to view controls. So there is a WASD, okay. Interact, left click, exit game, escape, toggle controls is, well, this was tab. Click to select weapon, Click to use health kit, nice. Health kit's available, 1. Ammunition, click weapon, icon to attack. Okay, so this is our attack button. The perspective I think is pretty much perfect. I will just add the overlay. Yeah, you can see that it's very identical. So you can see the floor. Here is also, you can see a little bit of the tile we're standing on. You can see the walls left and right. The distances are fine. So, yeah, I got no issues with the perspective. However, the movement is not great because it's relatively slow, which I think is or might be intended because you're walking through the water, so you can't sprint. But it's also not queuing up controls. And the issue is that in combination, this feels kind of sluggish, but because your commands are permanently cut off. So if I move forward and turn right, then there is no turn right because the it's cut off because I pressed it too early. I also cannot press and hold the button, so to turn as soon as possible, it's just completely ignored. Alright. So the movement, I mean, can also test. There is a continuous movement, so when you press down the forward button, you have a continuous movement forward. I think it was mentioning that we have some oxygen, right? But I didn't see anything regarding that. What's that? Oh. I never should have left dry land. The captain was convinced the strange necklace we recovered will lead us to one of the children's sunken temples. Some of the crew were frustrated as the Tartarus had orders to deliver the necklace to command that sailor. Command. This was from for the picture. Others were overjoyed about finding the Black Pyramid. I still remember their smiles when they cut the first mate's throat. It's not nice. Okay, we can take that. There, for example, I wanted to turn, cut off. Yeah, again. Can't click on that. Yeah. What? Okay. There. That's a very interesting sound. So on the map we can see that there is something, but we can't go there. And this is closed down. Okay. There's some... Okay. And it's dead. Okay, it's also nice that there's this these very slow animations. It's also yeah, really like if it was in water and not just ignoring the water. This the screams also sounds a bit underwater like, I guess. I'm not sure if it's a good idea if you can see the enemies on the mini-map, because that gives it away a bit. Oh, that's also cool with the... Can we open that? Nope. Alright. Analyzing audio. Another diver came through here earlier, heading to the opposite end of the ship, probably looking for that necklace too. We found it clutched in the claw of a dead child washed up on shore. The captain picked it up and gazed into the dangling red crystal for a few moments. When I shook him back into focus, the first thing he said was, "Set course for the blood sands." I need something to cut this door open. Can we... Do we have unlimited... Ah no, this is... We only have one shot left. Maybe I should have saved that. Okay, so there's a thin wall basically, and the map can't display it. So what we will do now is basically take the corners. Interesting, it turns the opposite way. I'm not sure if that was just random or if there was it's always turning the same way, even if it's 3 turns then instead of 1. Almost had it. I was one rusted door away from that necklace. When I made it to the captain's quarters, a banshee came out of nowhere, screaming her head off. She threw her spear into my side before I could get a shot off. I tried to reach the entry point, but the hallway collapsed and I was too weak to clear it. You must get to the captain's quarters and secure that necklace. Command will know what to do with it. Also, during my escape, the beast knocked my rifle from my hands. If you find it, feel free to keep it. I won't be needing it anymore. What? I don't see a rifle. Nope. Picked up torch. So we can cut ourselves through the thingy here now with the torch. Burp. Oh yeah, nice. Siren song. No idea. Yeah, that sounds creepy. Oh. Yeah, you could see that again, turn the other way around. And again. No, there's something weird about the AI and turning. It attacked to the side. Okay, we have another first aid kit. There's something else? A spear, okay. Can we go? Okay. We don't need another torch. There's enough power left. It's another enemy. And again, turning issues. Went through the wall. A full... okay, turned around. So the AI needs some... The air can need some update. I'm not sure if I'm actually hitting, but it looks like. Okay, I did hit. Burp. And there's the rifle. Okay. This means that we are close to the cabin. Oh, there's a shark or something. This is not just a triangle on the map. So we have. Can we open this one then? Okay. There is we can't do anything with that. Nope. Let's go to the other side then. I'm not sure if there was. I mean, I saw some shark going by. I'm not sure if it's making its turns here. If yes, it should come from here. Again, turning issues. Oh. Yeah, it's fast. Let's use the first aid kit. Okay. I think the door might have been a bit problematic there. This is just going back. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so these die with just one hit on with that weapon. Good to know. Oh. And we got another dead soul. Or body, and we're reading the soul or something. The Tartarus crew thought they could forestall the coming of the endless sea. Neptune's will shall cash upon the surface in a mighty wave. We'll all march on the blood sands soon enough. As above, so below. As below, so above. Mutineer! Alright. Mutineer was the name of the guy, I mean. Alright. And there's a star. This might be the like final encounter or something. Or maybe this is just our goal. Are these some games? Let me first read this soul here. That's the captain. I know what you seek. You are hardly the first to come pillaging for power. No mortal can harness the power of the blood pearl. All of these cursed trinkets are mere gateways for corruption. I sought to locate the Black Pyramid using the necklace and destroy it, but the children struck first. You must do what I could not. Find the Black Pyramid, destroy it, and the pearl with it. When you are ready to tread the blood sands, simply exit through the next door. May God have mercy on you. Alright. Picked up strange necklace. I want to have a closer look at these. Looks a bit familiar. Let's continue. We already found our treasure. I will take these big boxes, please. Yeah, it's impossible to read. Ah, there's crossbones. But I don't know what this is. And these seems to be 3 words. Rise of the Triad? I don't know what the box looks like. Anyways, let's continue. Alright. We are... Oh, and we lost our rifle? That's unfair. There's something. Okay. Someone wanted to get rid of some corpses here. I fought off 2 of the cultists, but another got me from behind with a bat. I hope you have better luck against them than I did. Where am I? The last thing I remember, I was walking home and then felt a sharp pain in the back of my neck. Can you tell me where I am? Hello? Offering? There are more of them. Begone, interloper. Neptune will know I surface will. When the tides rise, the surface will be swallowed in his cold embrace. As above, so below, as below, so above. Leave this place. There's nothing here for the living. But I didn't check the full big room, so maybe there was something I missed. A big boat, for example. But there's nothing to pick up. Please get me out of this thing, for the love of God, help! Okay, I think that's it though. So we need to continue into that direction. Not much happening in this area. What is that? An underwater house? I'm leaving. Okay, I think we have to go inside. Planting explosives. Unusual seismic activity was detected deep in the Pacific early this morning. There has been no word from the diving expedition in the vicinity, and the diving boat has vanished from radar. Mission status inconclusive. Neptune's children, created by Enygmatic. Alright. I'm not sure if there was another option, but I don't think so. Acid packs, Halloween. PS1 alcohol bottles, low poly. Alright. By Screaming Brain Studios. Alright, well, was a great atmospheric experience here. Nice sound environment. I don't remember that we saw this ship thing. Thanks for playing. Yeah, so what I mentioned in the beginning, the perspective is fine. What's the one thing I would have wished, which was improved, was the navigation. That's it. The slow movement is fine. I think especially because the enemies are also moving around, and you need, if you have real-time combat, you also need to kind of make it more interesting, and you cannot just zap around. And I think it's fine, but that makes the turning issue more obvious, because every now and then you feel that your inputs is cut off. So that would be an important thing, I think, which should be added still. Well, the rest, I think the resolution is a bit maybe too low, because I'm not sure what resolution that is, but it looks like it's even below 320 to 200. I mean, even Duke Nukem or something on the lowest resolution, there's something like that that would be more readable. Yeah, it's probably also scaled a bit weirdly, or a weird filter or something. But overall it fits well together. I think the underwater sounds and everything came together well with the feel of being underwater. So, and also the enemies fit well into the theme, with they kind of announce themselves with these screams and so on. That was cool. So yeah, overall a very nice atmospheric entry. That was Neptune's Children by Enygmatic. Thanks for contributing this game to the jam, DungeonCrawler Jam 2024. And if you want to check out the game yourself, you can find a link down in the video description to the itch.io page, and in the video description you will also find a playlist with all the entries I covered so far. And of course you can also subscribe to the channel to not miss any new videos. And with that, thanks for watching, and hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.